Hey guys, you're watching Chocolate and Vanilla Beans. This is Vanilla here. I know it's been a while since we've recorded any videos. Unfortunately, Chocolate cannot be here with me right now. She has class today. But I hope everyone had happy holidays and happy new year. Hope you had a great time, and if you're back at school, good luck at your next semester, because we're all gonna need it. As a lot of you know, one of the biggest films of the holiday season came out Christmas Day. Les Miserables, if you're familiar with that. I will admit, when I first heard about the movie, I wasn't so sure about it. I didn't know if it would be good or not. I was actually a little worried because I've had a theatrical background. I have a choral background, so when I talk about these kinds of things, I kind of know what I'm talking about, or at least, I like to think I do. But yeah, so I had been awaiting its debut, and when it finally came out, it took me a few days to actually get up the courage to go see it. I saw it maybe a week after it came out because I was finally ready to see it. And another reason, why I didn't go see it opening day, I was actually fortunate enough, can't talk today. I was fortunate enough to be able to be a part of the production when my high school did the school version my sophomore year. So it was such an honor being able to be a part of such a legacy, such a world-renowned musical, and I loved every second of it. But when I finally went to go see it, I was amazed. Overall, the movie was fantastic. It was very well staged, it flowed very nicely, and it was really engaging for the audience. So it was really good for me to see that. I was very, very impressed, felt very rewarded for having seen it. And the characters, when I heard that Amanda Seyfried was going to play Cosette, I was not the least bit thrilled. I'm honestly not a big fan of her acting in the first place, although she was funny as Karen in Mean Girls. So I was kind of not looking forward to her part as much, but her singing was well done. Her acting still not 100. So I guess that part I didn't really like. Hugh Jackman, Russell Crowe, Anne Hathaway, all phenomenal. Now some people who, are fans already, maybe a little critical of the singing and the acting, but you gotta understand, these people were not singers and are not singers. They had to meet with vocal coaches for, I think it was a year prior to the movie being filmed. So their performances are really commendable in the movie, and if you think they suck, shut up. They were amazing. So I definitely recommend going to see it. If you're a fan of Hugh Jackman and Russell Crowe and everybody else, go see it. You will be sorry. This movie is just so near and dear to my heart. You will just be blown away by everything in the movie. And if you're a fan of the production already, then you know that Colm Wilkinson played Jean Valjean in the London productions, and seeing him as Bishop, I was so excited for that. He played his part so well, and it was so wonderful to see him in the movie. And I think from that point on, I was in tears the entire movie. it was just, it really touched my heart. It was wonderful. And a special shout out to Helena Bonham Carter as Madame Thénardier and Sacha Baron Cohen as Monsieur Thénardier. They were hilarious. Helena Bonham Carter is my favorite actress anyway, so I was very pleased to see that she did not disappoint. Very comedic. So that was great. My overall impression of the movie, I give it an A, only because the music was wonderfully executed, the singing, the acting, how they captured the intimacy of it. And one part I want to point out, the creators actually wrote a new song for this film, specifically for this film, called Suddenly. And it's the scene where Cosette has been taken away from the Thénardiers, and Cosette and Jean Valjean are in a carriage, and they're going away from the Thénardiers, and Hugh Jackman is singing to young Cosette, and it was one of the most powerful points in the film, because it's talking about how, two people who have never really found love or known love has, all of a sudden they're filled with such joy in their lives, and they have a reason, and they know love, and that's one of the main points of the entire film, that love can come from anything, and love conquers all. So that was another great little bit, in addition to seeing Colm Wilkinson play the bishop. I definitely recommend you go see it, even if you don't know anything about it. It'll be worth your money, trust me. I went to go see it twice, and I'm planning on going to see it again, just because every time I go, I pick up something different from the film. It makes you think. It really makes you evaluate a lot of things if you're really paying attention to it. So if you want to go see one of the most powerful films of 2012, one of the most thought-provoking, emotional pieces of cinematography, definitely go to the theater and watch this. It was amazing. That being said, if you have any additional comments, questions, anything you want to add, post them below in the comment section, and don't forget to rate and subscribe as well. I think that's it. And if you have any suggestions of any movies you want Chocolate or I to review, post those in the comment section below as well, and we'll do our best to get to them. And I think that's it. So, bye guys!